Greetings everyone, welcome to Oblivion. So this is the Rebirth plus mod collection, and I also included hard mode and some other stuff which I might mention as it comes up. Anyway, I skipped the intro video and already customized my character. We will be Leora Dirinius. And she's got freckles and ponytail and blonde hair. And pine eyes. And we are an Imperial. Ultimate level using North tutorial. All the stuff is happening. Viking Island, alright. Which reminds me, I think we can actually take care of that if we go to options, mods. No, that's wrong. Go to Northern UI and do suppress DLC startup spam. There we go. I think that helps quite a bit once we get into the sewer. You won't just get an endless supply of quests. So, mob marker added. All right. Let's have a chat with our cellmate.
Oh, look. An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human
Trash.
How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear.
You hear that?
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
I've heard that speech so many times in my when I was a child. Because I used to play this game. When I played this game, I was quite a little bit older than I remember actually being, but still.
My job right now is to get you to safety.
I was still at an age bracket where I
Yes, Your Majesty.
played games.
Beneath the Legion compound.
I'd like to play
We're
the
headed
parts
for a
that I
secret
knew
passage
just
known
over and
only
over,
to
kind of
the
the starting.
No one
So I
can
started a
follow
lot
us
of new
through here.
games.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed
and
to
I-
be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Get that
Stand
gate
back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill
kill
you
you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
So that's actually
We're not
also
out of this yet.
done by a mod, that he's carrying a lantern.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
So I actually, going on a bit of a tangent here, sorry, but from what I just realized, or well, I realized kind of earlier today or yesterday, that I think your character is not really meant to have a background. You're just kind of willed into being right now, canonically, basically. So I kind of went through all these gymnastics to kind of think, should I come up with a reason why we're in the jail? Because I want to play like a more cleric, goody character. So, but yeah, from what I've been told, you're just kind of, appear. What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. The captain and her men, it's their duty to protect me. I will do as they say.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
All right. Guess we'll follow you then. Yeah, I don't know if it's apparent in recording, but there are those kind of some edges of the textures that always seem to be those seams. Like the environment is just holding together. I tried messing with some settings to get it to be... I think I lessened it a bit, but it's still apparent. I am not going to bother with those.
Protect yourself.
For the Emperor!
Though I do think if I were to hit them once, I'd get XP for
Are
them.
you alright, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Just, I'll not be picking up
Forest here.
Reno's sword, even though they tell you to basically in the tutorial.
Don't worry.
Because we are a cleric, so we only use
They won't be the first to underestimate
blunt
the
weapons.
blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Well, we'll meet again. So here are the assassins. Yep. And now we have to fight some rats first. Oh, missed. I don't really want rat meat right now. You need a weapon check. Captain Renault's body. So this is something that they patched in. I'm fairly certain that when I played this kind of unmodded back in the day, you were not able to pick up the Blade's uniform. You could grab a weapon, but not much else. So the thing with these, to bring up your journal, bring up your spells, right. The thing with the assassins is I can grab their, I'll pick that. I always feel like it's cheating. I don't know if that is something that is modded in, but for some reason the robes are pretty valuable. So I picked up all the robes on my kind of when I was trying out the mods to see if everything worked all right. If I came out of this dungeon with like a dozen of them, a dozen hoods, a dozen robes, and that was a lot of starter money. But maybe I'll take some. Like I said, it kind of feels like cheating almost, but alright. So yeah, if you just install the Rebirth mod, it actually has like nude bodies, and not just for the women, also for the men. So that was quite a shock. Let's journal. No, that's all right. I always go a bit. I don't know. Just put this on a hotkey. I don't know how I feel about nude mods for these types of games. In one way, kind of makes sense. Like, well, if okay, so here we have a rat that is glowing. I think that means that it's diseased. So we hopefully, there we go. We killed it before it could hit us. Yeah, the thing with nude mods, I guess it kind of makes sense in one way where you think, well, my character wants to get naked, she should be able, or he should be able to get naked. But it gets a bit weird when there's just a bunch of naked bodies lying around. And in other ways, it's always, then again, it is, like, I remember playing Enderroll, and in one point, In that game, there's a piece of the main quest, a part of the main quest that takes place in a bathhouse. I'm kind of thinking, well, it would make sense if everyone was just naked out here. Then they're walking around in those brown, I don't know, those default Skyrim bandages almost. So lockpicks actually have weight now. I think they used to not have weight. But we are not going to be a lockpicker. Should I pick them up? They do have value. Let's pick them up. I might sell them. Because I noticed there's actually a cool thing they added in. You can bash open locks. Yeah. Club. That's what we want. So I'll try to... I can try to bash open that... chest here. 2. And you have broken the lock. So yeah, that's pretty neat. So he has leather armor, the skeleton body, but we'll be picking up heavy armor in the next room. Another club. Should we? In case we break it? Yeah, might as well. Torches still weigh nothing, so that's nice. With the iron key. Oh boy, another diseased one. Let's see if we can kill it before it hits us. Yeah. Red dies. So yeah, the game might stutter just because it's saving once in a while, but I think that is also a mod. That saves in a different way than the game originally does, because I think that has a tendency to mess up your saves, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so I was playing this yesterday, and I was really trying my best to play as my class to see what Boris will tell me, will think that I am at the end of the tutorial dungeon. But with these mods, it doesn't matter. I think he always defaults to. Should keep it in mind. But I think he always defaults to telling us that he thinks we're an acrobat. But I think why that is, I think it's because it's on the top of the on the list, A for acrobat. So I think it just defaults to that if he doesn't know what to do. So this is a problem. Don't want to get seized. So there was also a mod that you can actually see the level and HP of the character. So I've been told I need to take the zombie brain, else he'll get up again. But I don't want to walk around with the zombie brain in my pants, so I'll just leave it. Huh? Guess the top came off. Oh. Shield. So yeah, when I played this when I was young, I always and I played a lot of new games. I was always curious what Boris would tell me at the end of the tutorial, what he thinks I would have been. But I think the problem is if you followed the tutorial, it always automatically assumes that you like to sneak and like to lockpick and like to basically use subterfuge. So it would always have something like that in the description. Because basically the tutorial tells you to sneak do a sneak attack on a goblin. Right. And it'll tell you to use a spell, and it'll tell you to use a bunch of logs to roll down a hill. Here we get a shield, a helmet, some food, gold, boots, that is nice, and a two-handed hammer, which weighs a whole lot, so I'll leave it. There we go. I'll leave these here. You could just carry the wrist irons. They weigh nothing. Take gold. Hang on. Right, that's because I've got the shield equipped. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, maybe it's not 100% chance. Let's see, are we diseased? Magic. No. No, I think we're alright. Nope. No disease. Yeah, when I quick save, the game goes into slow motion for a bit. Which I also think is by design, really. Nope, button. So I also have a mod that is basically, well, I say it doesn't need, it doesn't require you to actually eat and sleep. It doesn't. The thing is, there is a mod that gives you like survival elements, which I usually kind of like actually, but this is kind of a softcore version of that. So you'll get perks for eating and sleeping, but you'll actually not gain debuffs for not eating and sleeping, which I'm still hungry, still hungry, still hungry, still hungry. Wait, still hungry. Our girl can eat. Yeah, if you're well fed, you'll regain health over time, so that's pretty handy. Use a shield. Ah! Ruby, goblet. Found nothing of use. Jeez. You can hotkey items? I know. And spells. Still hungry. I don't know if I want to do alchemy. Well, doesn't matter. I don't think I'll pick it as a major skill anyway, so doesn't matter. So also have a mod that basically it's called something like physical movement. I don't know. Anyway, it'll give you a. You should run a bit faster downhill, and going uphill is actually slower, and it takes. My fatigue is actually draining. I think that was pretty neat. Kind of nice immersive stuff like that. Feathers, they weigh nothing almost, and they're worth quite a bit, so we'll take it. Ooh, that is a very good find. I think I had not found that before. So yeah, now we just have extra. We can carry more stuff. Simple as that. Yeah, Goblin hasn't seen you. You can do a sneak attack, but we're not the sneaky type, so we're just gonna bump him on the head. There we go. Take it. I do seem to remember that crafting potions could make you a lot of money in Oblivion, even if they were bad potions, basically. Poison of illness. Mortar and pestle. So this was modded in. Corundum ore. And I think that goes into a larger crafting system. I think you can cook food, you can I think you can blacksmith, maybe some other stuff. Let's just lockpick. Very easy. Should be cool. There we go. There's also a mod called Dynamic Combat, I believe, which I tried, but I didn't really like it. Gives you more option in melee fights, so that's a good thing. But playing fighting humanoid enemies or just humans got really annoying because it has a system where it basically it just meant falling down all the time because enemies just deplete your fatigue and then you fall down, and that just kept happening. And I don't know, there's probably a logic to it and how to prevent that stuff, but I didn't feel like bothering with it. A specific mod for very specific people, I think. What about apples? If we eat those, are we still hungry? Still hungry. So one thing that mod did do was allow you to shield bash. That was pretty nice. I was actually surprised to learn that this game does not have shield bash. Not like I remember it. And we do not get XP for that one, because basically we didn't fight it. Rusty iron spear. Those are also modded in. Spears didn't exist. Pretty sure. And they are actually a blade skill. Take it. So yeah, I installed Rebirth via the Nexus Vortex application, and I don't have premium, and honestly I don't think I don't know if I'd recommend people trying it. It takes a long time. It's like 400 mods just from Rebirth, and of course your download rate is capped when you're not premium. And I think if you are premium, it gives you higher download rates, and it also automates installing of collections, I think, in a way that it doesn't when you're not premium. So it took me, how long did it take? I think basically over 4 hours to download the whole thing. Let's killed his own men there. Healing, respite. Oh, that was loud. Health is low. Come on, kill it. Or her, it's a witch. Magic is low. Yeah. Take the staff, it's worth a bit. This is better than what we have, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 3 damage. Ooh, that's actually this one. Oh, this does probably 1 damage because it's damaged. Let's put the shield on 3. Go. Found a repair hammer. Let's see. Oh, we're fine. Let's not waste it. I do think you get a little XP though for repairing stuff. Fine longsword. That's quite heavy. That's not worth the weight. We already got some ale. Rat meat. I think you can eat rat meat, but I feel kinda weird about eating raw rat meat, I suppose. Although this roasted rat, I guess, but it still gives you just regular rat meat. I don't think the mod allows you to do that. You can cook certain items, but not everything. Yeah, I should have snuck in and pulled this rope. That would have opened that up, and then the goblins would have fought the rats. There's also a mod collection for Skyrim. Well, there's a lot of mod collections for Skyrim, but there's one in particular that I think is at the top now, which I would be interested in playing, but I'll never I'll never do so, because this one, Rebirth, was 400 mods, and it took me well over 4 hours to get everything, and then it was done downloading, but then it took a lot of time troubleshooting basically to get everything to work right, because there's a lot of things that you have to deploy it, but then it won't deploy because it has certain logic issues, and you have to kind of it was a pain, honestly, but it works. It works. It hasn't exploded yet. But yeah, that Skyrim collection is 1500 mods, and it's like, it says that you need 250 gigs of free space, which I mean, I have that space, but it seems silly for one game. But even then, I'm downloading all that at 1.5 megs per second. Nope. But yeah, that mod collection, the author, or anyway, the guy that put it together, he made a mod for Enderall, the Enderall gameplay overhaul, I believe, and that was really good. I wouldn't play Enderall without that, so I was kind of interested in that just because it was his doing.
Find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
And it turns Skyrim into,
More of those bastards. We
it's
need
even
to get
called
here
like
now.
Constellations, a true RPG. So yeah, you can
I think
just
that was all of them.
sit up here,
Take a look around.
but they won't leave until you jump down.
She followed us? How could she?
They just keep asking the Emperor if he's ready to move on, and he just keeps saying that he doesn't want to go.
Not
Not yet.
Let me rest a moment longer.
Yeah. It is, of course, the great
Your Majesty, we need
Patrick Stewart voicing the Emperor.
Let me rest a
that
moment
prisoner
longer.
again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The Nine guide and protectors.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
So I actually... Ooh. So I know the warrior is good. Warrior ability, bonus of 10 points to strength and speed. Speed attribute, shadow, serpent. I might go with the lady actually. Blessing sustains you in battle, increasing your magic regeneration by 5, your fatigue regeneration by 3, and your health by 20. But does it increase health generation? Or I don't think that exists. So it'll just give you like 20 extra health, I guess. Yeah, I think pretty sure that is what it says, because it clearly states magic regeneration and fatigue regeneration, and your health by 20, increasing. So I think I might take the lady actually. It's fine. We're a
The
proper
signs
lady.
I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
I think I told this story somewhere in the past and on other stuff, but it doesn't matter. I always found it funny how in the making of video for Oblivion, the the voice director goes on and on about Patrick Stewart and how he loved working. Well, it would be cool to work with Patrick Stewart, of course, back in those days. Well, those days. Well, this is nearly more over 15 years ago now. Almost 20. Yeah, 18 years. But yeah, how Patrick Stewart came in and they had given him all this material to prepare him for the role of Uriel Septim, and which he very gallantly said how he loved that they gave him all this background information on the character and such. But in the end, it's just Patrick Stewart doing Patrick Stewart, which I always found funny.
Your stars are not mine. Today the lady shall fortify you in your quest for glory.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die? So yeah, in this one, Oblivion, we're also a grand hero of legend. I think Daggerfall was really, well, maybe Arena, but I never played Arena much, and I never finished Daggerfall. I only played it somewhat recently for the first time with the Unity mod, or the Unity remake. But I think Daggerfall is kind of the outlier, where you're not really special. Because in Morrowind, again, I've played Morrowind, but I've never finished it. But there you are, kind of a destined hero. In this one you are. And of course in Skyrim you're a Dragonborn. Yeah, I think in Daggerfall you're just a messenger, really. Well, you kind of start out already being a friend of Uriel Septim for some reason. Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while, then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Sure.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Yeah, he seems to think otherwise.
There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
Alright. Let's see, where are the assassins? I'll take a few more, or have they got? No, they were here. How many I got? 4. Let's take these 2 and then maybe leave it. I also like how...
Take them down! Prisoner, help the Emperor!
Kind of how the mod added in a kind of a visual cue that you already looted something. A bit late for the party.
Yep. Protect the Emperor! Oblivion, take
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help!
Oh, he said the name of the game. Roll credits. Yeah, save. Yeah, we need to be looking out for our weight. Oh yeah, magic generation is quite a bit quicker now. Well,
Hold
we
on.
don't,
I don't like this.
we don't have Blood Magicka as it is, I guess. So that'll wane off.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
So yeah, this UI came with the mod pack, came with Rebirth. I think I like the kind of the altered original a bit more.
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side
I think that's called Dawnify.
Worth a try. Let's go.
I don't know. I thought I'd leave it because I did. It took so long. I didn't want to break anything.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You thought we'd go down easy?
My life.
Die, you scum! I'm just warming up, you pathetic Oblivion!
My guards are strong and true, but even the might of the blades cannot stand against the power that rises to destroy us. The Prince of Destruction awakes, born anew in blood and fire. These cutthroats are but his mortal pawns. Take my amulet, give it to Joffrey. I have a secret son, and Joffrey alone knows where to find him. Find the last of my blood, and close shut the marble jaws of Oblivion.
Your amulet.
This is where my journey ends. For you, though, the road is long and dangerous. Now, give me your hand.
I'll take it from here. With all my heart, farewell.
Stand true, my friend. May your heart be your guide, and the gods grant you strength.
Stranger, you chose a bad day.
The dragon fire! No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about, but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial city. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced acrobat.
Ah.
Am I right?
Nope. He did say acrobat. We'll do custom. We'll do combat. I don't think this matters if you're playing the kind of the mod where you're getting just flat XP. You're leveling through XP gains and not through gains from your major and minor skills. Strength and endurance. Right, so we'll take armorer, block, blunt, heavy weapon, and restoration. Those are a given. As kind of well, armor maybe not, but that makes sense for kind of a D&D cleric or OSR cleric. What else shall we get? Maybe athletics. I was kind of thinking about I might do speechcraft, because kind of we've, I guess, from an RP standpoint, we've kind of been living the pilgrim life maybe, so we meet a lot of people, speak to a lot of people. I guess that makes sense. So I could take athletics. Maybe I should, because I think at some point, yeah, it says run and swim faster. I don't regenerate lost fatigue faster. We do need fatigue regeneration. But I could also take another school of magic. And this sounds pretty good. I'm not too familiar with what spells you gain from alteration. Cast spells to breathe or walk on water, open locks, shield from physical or magical damage, and alter encumbrance. That seems in line, I guess, with what we do. I'll take it. I don't think it gives night vision. That's quite a shame. Night vision and detect life and stuff like that. Yeah, anyway. So we'll be... I don't think calling it an actual cleric makes sense from what little I know of the Elder Scrolls universe. I think a cleric is really more like a priest in Elder Scrolls. So we will call him... We'll call the class a Templar. Yeah. Kind of defaults to this image as well. Which also might be the doing of the mod. Sure you want to be a Templar, yeah.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
I also know that he can say if he would recommend you something and you'd pick another class that had kind of an overlap, he would say I was pretty close.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Sure.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Tutorial completed, you gain 100 XP. So yeah, we cannot loot the body of the Emperor. Live the amulet. I think we actually have more... Yeah, carry capacity went up because we are specialized in strength now. Yeah, I'll take one more set of... to get some spending money. Potion of Night Eye. I think last time I played I did find a potion of cure disease. That would be pretty handy, but I'm guessing it is quite randomized. Yeah, because I hadn't found that backpack last time. Yeah, so that's pretty handy. Key. To the sewers. What's armor note? The genesis of all evil. Kind of the well, was horse armor kind of the start of the whole DLC madness? I think it would have happened anyway, but people kind of point to horse armor being the culprit. I don't know if that's true. I guess it could have been. So yeah, we don't get an endless amount of quest notifications. So that did help. Toggling the option. Quite a bit of damage. Silver nugget. Nope. So yeah, there's also a mod that allows to 6 cheese wheels. There we go. Cheese. Flour. Could we use that in cooking? I don't know. We have enough space. I'll take it. Let's eat some cheese. See if we can get well fat. Yeah, I'd say. So if you go into the settings, you can turn off XP gain from minor skills. If you don't want to get XP for eating ingredients or repairing armor, stuff like that. Yeah, anyway, I was saying there is a mod that lets you pick up items like you do in... What's that? I think it was Fallout 4, not Skyrim. Fallout 4 had it. Where you basically don't have to open containers to loot them. But once again, I kind of put it in, but then I deleted it again because... Yeah, I thought that was a rat. I didn't want to mess the mod list up too much, but I guess you could just add it. It'd be fine. And we are out of here. Added race, added birth sign, added class. Nope, we're finished. Oh, now we get them. Long ago, I heard a strange story about the Red Rose Manor. Maybe it was only a fairy tale. Who knows? What I do know is that a female mages at the Skinred Mages Guild are supposed to know more. Okay. So I have a the red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne Priner. No, it does not, because I installed a mod that takes away your waypoints. And I also installed a mod that gives you... I should probably endorse that mod. If I haven't already, I might have done actually. But I think that is really awesome. Because this person basically rewrote all the quest log entries. So it actually gives you directions. So you don't have... It's more like Morrowind, basically. It doesn't give you just mindless map marks to follow. You can actually kind of figure out where you need to be heading and kind of figure it out for yourself. So yeah, it says... I don't know if it read like this before the mod, but yeah, southeast of the city of Cyrodiil. So that is... And also the map markers don't appear. So now I do know that, okay, it's Chorrol, southwest, okay, it's somewhere around this area. I like that kind of stuff. Should we keep going a bit? So yeah, the thing is, I do know there is a character that we'll meet that wants those scales from those slaughterfish, so let's try. Oh, he's level 5. Hopefully. Don't kill me! Alright, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Somewhat okay. And we're well fed, so we should be regenerating our health a bit. Slowly. Yeah, since this is hard mode... well, the mod is the mod list is called hard mode. But I do know in kind of the normal game you could just run across and go straight into that dungeon and you'd have no problem going in there. But now you actually do, because yeah, a bunch of bandits is gonna wreck your day at this level. I suddenly recall a rumor I heard recently about a Nord girl at the waterfront who seemed to be in deep trouble. Maybe I should go there and check if there's something I can do for her. I think this might be a quest added in via a mod. See if we can. I think we can fight that imp. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I do like the how the add-on that shows enemy health also shows levels. So that's kind of a good measure to get a feel of where you can go, cannot go, and can almost go, rather than, well, I got killed by that thing, but I have no idea. Ooh, level 6, actually. So that might not be a good idea to go inside. Yeah. I should probably just head into the Imperial City. We don't have that much backspace anyway. Taking your meat. I've recovered a sprig of nin root, plant ingredient. This unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city of Cyrodiil. So yeah, going uphill actually takes a bit of effort. I can also sprint, I believe. Oh, I think I need to rebind a key to sprint. That's alright. So I'm just remembering when I played as a child, I think I more than once would just run through the main quest, because it was the leveling system and all was pretty much broken in Morrowind, because there was this, it scaled to your level, so basically you could just do the main quest at level 1. So I think, yeah, more than once I actually did that. I would just run through the main quest and then get the feeling that, okay, now I can start playing. Because being so young, being younger at the time, being somewhat of a child, I actually found the Oblivion gates rather scary. And I always found it really comforting, the idea that I have not seen that creature before. Probably added in by a mod. It doesn't seem aggressive. Yeah, but I would just run through the main quest and run through the Oblivion gates that you actually need to do, and then just take comfort in the fact that they were all gone after the main quest. Hello.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ah. Scuba. Can I sell you some stuff? I'll do this.
A good price for a good customer.
You can have my ale.
That's a fit.
Soul gem, yep. Let's see, I think I have a button set up. What was it? Was it alt? Yeah, alt I just sell immediately without the confirmation. That's pretty handy. Alright.
Another satisfied customer.
I could have tried haggling, I suppose.
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm
But
here.
actually, we are a upstanding Templar. We wouldn't be fraternizing with the likes of Shady Sam, whatever his name was. So this was something that was rather weird. This may be modded in, that there are just a bunch of horses here, but if I speak to the orc, I think she'll say that they don't have any horses, and suggest that she ate them all. No guards, we can just walk in. Alright, I guess.
Hello?
Hello. Who are you?
What is it, citizen? Idiot Hane, guard captain. You don't want to know me. Stay on the right side of the law and we can stay perfect strangers.
Well, you seem lovely. Grey Fox, rumors. Rumors?
If you've got to travel, by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
Daedra, you say?
Carry on.
So we're gonna head over to the market
You have
district.
my ear, citizen.
I want to sell my stuff, see how much money we got. And also, we can trade our heavy armor up there. Foaming flask.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat. I'm so hungry.
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind lady.
Ooh, look at that guy.
Blessings of Arche upon
I always, even, like I say, when I played this when I was young, I kind of found the Oblivion gates a bit I don't know, scary, unnerving, but there is something unnerving. Not so much now, but back in the day, playing Oblivion, it has this. It's just the age of the game, and it hasn't aged very well. If you mod it up, it's fine. But there is something unnatural about just how NPCs speak to you, and the fact they just like deadlock their sights on you, and then everything around freezes. I think that the way the mod actually frames the character with those black bars, I think that actually kind of helps to mitigate that. Feels a bit less alien almost. What time is it? Because we might have. Yeah, it's so late already. I don't know when the shops close.
How do you do?
How do you do? Well, they're still open. All right.
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
Will you buy
Let's do business.
my robes? No. That's a shame. 2 gold. Maybe I should have sold it somewhere else. Maybe I would have made more money there.
You drive a hard bargain.
Yeah, honestly, let's keep like 10 of them, maybe for very easy locks, but I don't want to. Oh, hang on. That's the wrong way around. Yeah. So I don't think I'll be doing much crafting right away anyway, so let's just
An excellent bargain.
get rid of it. And that's it for you.
Thank you for your patronage.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm Vernado. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you don't like me. So the thing is, we don't have money yet, because I need to sell those robes first.
Good day.
Otherwise, we'll just sleep at the inn. We need to save the world, but
Can I beg a favor of you?
Corrupt
there.
Imperial Watchman.
Be seeing you.
Eh?
Got his new merchandise. Where? Merchant's Inn. There goes courier. I need somewhere. Jewelry. Feedback.
Hello.
Hello. Trade goods. Maybe I should just go. Maybe I should just go here. They might take. Alright, still open.
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, yeah, you sell robes, so you'll buy robes, pretty sure. So, I can sell for 600.
That's a fair deal.
Oh, I'm getting way less money now for some reason. Huh.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
What did I do differently yesterday? Yesterday I had like 10,000 gold, I believe. It's ridiculous. Like I said, it felt like cheating. I did get...
Tell your friends about me.
I did get a different star sign, the one that gives you a lot of personality. Maybe that was it? But that would That would be a big difference. Anyway, so yeah, I don't feel like we cheated our way to a lot of money. Actually feel a bit poor now. Because we cannot really train up much.
Yes?
Let's see if we can get him to like us a bit more.
Make it quick.
Yeah, 30 isn't a lot. So let's see. What do you like? You like to be admired, and this one. So that
You
one.
win this one. Really
that
now.
one.
You're such a charmer.
Yeah.
You're a... That's just stupid.
Oof, only a little bit better than what we were.
Really now. You're such a charmer.
You don't like jokes, eh?
You're a big, fat liar. You've got a... Sorry, I don't get it.
Okay, a little bit better.
What a wonderful compliment. You've got a point. You think that's... Blah, 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 what a bore.
Wrong way around.
Goodness, what can I say? Don't make me laugh. You've got a point. That's just not funny.
That was a good one. Maybe one more.
You're full of it. Sorry, I don't get... What a wonderful... That's enough.
That didn't lead to much of anything. Can I get there?
Blah, 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 what a bore. I won't fight you. That's just stupid. Goodness, what can I say?
There we go. That was a good one. All
I
right.
see.
So yeah, now he's not scowling at us anymore.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Still 400 though.
Take care.
Now I actually don't want to spend the money on it because we should probably buy some spells. I will say that we can stay at level 1 even if our XP is over, because I don't level until I actually go to sleep. If I am eligible to level up.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Ooh, your beard is a bit messed up, sir.
What can I interest you in?
Let's see. So yeah, the thing is, we don't level up by using spells, so might detect life. 60 feet for 15 seconds. Might as well get it. Yeah. Starlight. Illusion. You don't have any mysticism. Recall. I'm not really sure what that does. In Daggerfall, it allows you to teleport, but so this is kind of annoying. It says I don't have enough magicka, but it doesn't actually tell you what. Well, drain destruction 25 points. Yeah, it doesn't actually show you which. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because you wouldn't have the magicka to cast it anyway. But it doesn't actually show you which school it belongs to. Mysticism, conjuration, alteration. 45 fatigue, 45 points for... I mean... Water breathing, there we go. Yeah. Take that. And that's enough.
Tell your friends about me.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Alright. So I think with that, not a very, we're not really ending on a high note, but I think I'll call the episode there. It will, yeah, I'm not really planning to do an entire playthrough, I think, because what even consists of an entire playthrough? And well, with this mod, I can't run my way through the main quest. Not that I like doing that anyway, but yeah. But we'll see. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you some other time. But farewell. See you.